Hey, so this is Kids in Space. I'm Kid.
And I'm Space.
And I'm fucking. I've calmed down, but I'm fucking pissed off. So recently, watched a video by a YouTuber whom I will not name this person, but we watched their video and it left a really bad taste in my mouth because I think their take on the situation in regards to Botham Jean and Botham Jean's killer, Amber Geiger, is ridiculous. I think by now everyone knows what happened. Amber Geiger unlawfully killed Botham Jean in his own apartment. So she's a bitch. She deserves to go to jail. She did something fucking wrong. And she's going to pay the price for it. She's going to go to jail for 10 years. Now, you may say that's not long enough. Other people have gotten, other people have gotten heavier sentences. But you know what? This is the one thing I want us to just focus on for a second. For a white person, this is at least by far one of the best sentences we could ever get, because we have seen so many other cops who have been white haven't even gotten sentences, didn't even go to trial. So guess what? This is by far one of the best outcomes that could possibly have happened, right? Now, this person in their video, instead of just focusing on the fact that Amber Geiger did something wrong, they wanted to focus on the fact that Botham Jean's family, only the brother and the father said any words of forgiveness towards this asshole. Now, the brother, he decided that he wanted to, tell her that he forgave her during the trial, and he also wanted to give her a hug. And so, he asked the judge if he had permission to hug her, and the judge gave him permission. It was a very emotional moment. The judge was even crying. And I think they were crying because, wow, that was an act of absolute humanity on the brother's part. Me personally, as a person who I think I have a hard time forgiving people, I would not be able to forgive a person like this for doing something like murdering my own brother. I would have a hard time forgiving that person. I wouldn't even want to talk to that person. So I have to give this guy, Botham Jean's brother, some credit for finding it within himself, I guess through an act of Christ, God, whatever it is, to forgive her. He found it within himself to forgive her. That speaks to something I have no idea about. That's a strength of will I will never have. I don't think I have within me, because I'm a very unforgiving person when someone crosses me. Now, the dad went on CNN and he made a couple statements saying that, he wants to forgive her. He hopes that, she doesn't rot in hell, she doesn't rot in jail, wishing her the best, and basically said something along the lines of, he wishes they could be friends later on. Now, he also stipulated all of that with, I wish she had gotten a heavier sentence. Okay, so he wishes the best for her, but he still wants her to pay the price fairly by having a much heavier sentence. I don't see anything wrong with that. In fact, I think, wow, I mean, you're willing to forgive her, but you also want her to, face the consequences for her actions. Great, that's good. What's the problem with that? Nothing. Nothing's a problem with that. But this YouTuber found a problem with that. This YouTuber decided to title their video, an act of extraordinary mercy, or just plain cooning. Interesting way to title your video, huh? And then on top of that, they put family forgives Amber for killing Botham Jean. There were only 2 family members that forgave her that we know of. I haven't seen anything from the mother. If Botham Jean has sisters, I haven't seen anything. Botham Jean's grandmother, I haven't seen anything. Grandfather, nothing. Friends, nothing. 2 people are representative of the whole family. Okay, fine. But on top of that, Another thing that the YouTuber had a problem with was, oh, the judge decided to read some scripture to her, decided to give her a motivational speech. I put quotes around that, motivational speech. And what I found extremely funny about that is, this YouTuber says they've never seen anything like this before. What judge has ever gotten so emotionally invested in something like this before? Well, this fucking YouTuber clearly hasn't seen enough fucking court trials to fucking realize that judges do this on a fucking daily basis. Let me give you one fucking example of another judge doing something exactly the same fucking way. Brock Turner's fucking judge. And I don't know if everyone remembers who Brock Turner was, but he literally raped a woman. 2 men saw him doing the rape, caught him, turned him in, and yet the fucking judge in that trial said what? I see my son in you. And so I want to take it easy on you and give you probation. In that case, that judge emotionally invested himself in that particular trial and said he wants to give him a lighter sentence because he saw his fucking son in Brock Turner's rapist fucking face. Is this a comparable fucking situation? Where a jury convicts her to 10 years. Amber Geiger gets 10 years. That judge decides to just read her some scripture because she was touched by what the brother did. To the point that, you know what? She was like, I have something to say myself. She didn't give Amber Geiger a lighter sentence. She didn't beg for leniency in Amber Geiger's defense. She just wanted to read her some fucking scripture to save her fucking eternally damned soul, her damned racist soul. Because Amber Geiger is a racist. And she walked into another man's apartment and shot him. Because not only was she racist, she was drunk and she was racist that day. 2 bad combinations put together right there. Being drunk and racist all at the same time. So she sees a black man, thinks it's her apartment, and shoots him dead. She is getting exactly what she deserves. And so what if the 2 family members decide to forgive her? So what if the judge decides to literally read her scripture? So what? Is this what we need to be angry about today? Is we have to sit here and call the brother and the father and the judge and I forgot about this. The black police
bailiff?
The bailiff, yes, the black bailiff that was stroking her hair. Oh yes, so there was a black bailiff that stroked Amber Geiger's hair. Oh, cry me a river. She did the worst offense, right? By stroking her hair. Comforted her for a brief 5 seconds at most. Wasn't very long. She just stroked her hair. Oh man. But you know what? They're all cooning, right? Oh yes. When it comes to black people and black people forgiving white people, it's always their cooning or their Uncle Tomming, right? How many times are we going to keep doing this to ourselves where we literally have to destroy ourselves? We have to keep being so hateful towards our own people because they decide to be forgiving, because they decide to show compassion to a literal racist. But how many times in history have we seen black people literally go out of their way to be friends with people who used to be racist? But why are we so mad at them? Why are we so mad at them? What have they done that has been so egregious? Nothing. But we always find a way to always pull ourselves down, to always drag ourselves through the dirt, to always say something extremely racist towards each other. You know, cooning and the N-word basically might as well be synonymous. Because it's just another racial epithet. It's just another racial slur. Used to just denigrate us. Used to just make us seem bad and stupid and dumb. Because that's all we are, right? That's all we ever are, right? Look, man, they decided to forgive her. That's their decision. You want to be angry at her? Go ahead.
Stop getting angry at these other people that had nothing to do with the situation. Stop being angry at the judge for just reading some damn scripture. And all you motherfuckers out there in that comment section talking about, oh, I know about forgiveness, but this was just some tomfoolery, right? Shut the fuck up. Because you don't fucking know anything. Clearly, you don't fucking abide by your fucking Bible. But these people seem to be living it every single day. And I give them props for that. That's good on them. I don't know what else I gotta say. I don't know what else to fucking say. But it has me fucking pissed off. It has me fucking pissed off that again, anytime black people do something, show any level of compassion towards some racist shithead, we always gotta fucking drag them through the mud, right? No. Why are we dragging them? Drag her! Drag Amber Geiger! She fucking did the murder! She's the fucking racist bitch! I don't know what else to say. I don't know if you got anything to say, Grace.
All I have to say is that forgiveness is very powerful, and not everyone could do it. That's it. Bye.
Bye.